Okay, the threat of suppliers growing bargaining power. Okay, so a segment is unattractive if a firm's suppliers have lots of power. If they have power, they'll be able to change their price and their quantity at will, and this means that they will then control you. You have to follow their decisions. So suppliers are powerful when they are concentrated or well organized. So let's say all the farmers, let's say we're talking about fresh packaging, let's say all the farmers came together and said, you know what, we're going to form a consortium and we're going to sell our apples together at one price. Let's say there were 1,000 farmers of apples in South Africa. All the suppliers of fresh pack, right? And they came together and they became concentrated and organized. Then they would be able to say to Freshback, you pay our price or we don't supply you with apples. Freshback will then feel controlled. They won't have a choice. Where will they get apples from? Because all the apple farmers together are now, concentrated and organized. Okay, there are few substitutes. So they say, well, we're apple producers. We sell apples to the Pick and Pay. So we can't really go and, sell pears. We need to sell apples. So when there are few substitute products, then it's also difficult. The supplied product is an important input. It's very important. They might the two inputs that Freshpack needs is plastic bags to put the apples into, and then apples. The apples is the most important product. They could probably still find a different supplier of plastic bags, but the apple is a very important input for their product that they sell, right? To the Pick and Pays and so forth. So when it's an important input, it means that the suppliers have more power. The cost of switching suppliers is high. So let's say Freshpack wanted to switch and they wanted to buy apples from Zambia because, is it going to be more expensive to truck those apples down to South Africa? It might be. If it is too high, then the suppliers in South Africa, all those farmers that have come together, still have the power. Suppliers can integrate downstream. So as I said before, if those farmers can say to Freshpack, listen, if you don't buy our product at our price, we are just going to start packaging it ourselves and selling it to Pick and Pays. Then Freshpack must think, okay, if they can probably do that, they probably can package it themselves and sell it to Pick and Pay. Fine. We will pay their price. Because if they start doing that, we have to close our business. The best way to overcome these strategies for Freshpack is to develop a win-win relationship with suppliers. So they could say to the farmers, okay, fine, you guys want to charge us high prices, but remember, we've built long relationships. We've got distribution networks with all the retailers in the country, and if we can continue selling apples to them at good prices, then it means we'll still give you a lot of business. So please, can we work out a good price that suits you and suits us? So forming a partnership, having a conversation and discussing what's going to be the best for everyone.